Hey, what is up, guys? Asian One Skill here, back with another video for you guys. This one came in late, as it was a Square Enix exclusive. I've already seen the title. It's the well-received NieR Automata. Saw this on a trailer a while back and thought, damn, it's a pretty luscious hack and slash, and I decided, why the hell not? Play the demo. Demo was really great, and it kind of turns from at some points of the map it changes view, and it's kind of like you're either playing as a third person from the top, so it almost seems like a shoot 'em up in a way, and then you got and then it turns into a side scroller at some point, and then there's also still the like Devil May Cry or like your Dynasty Warriors like free roam third person view. So that's really nice. Managed to pick up the Black Box Edition. It does come with a statue, unfortunately. I did want to get the steelbook, but it was only, it was like more of a launch edition, so I didn't know if I was going to get it, or if be able to get it, so I found that out much later. So I just said, screw it, I'll keep it with the Black Box Edition, because it comes with a steelbook anyway. The statue is either a plus or whatnot, but this was not a cheap CE, like most Square Enix CEs. With a statue, they go for almost 200 at least. So this was a pretty hefty one. Like I said, March was going to be pretty expensive, and this just adds up to the list. So let's get on with it. Alrighty. So I know they said Black Box Edition, but this is kind of contradicting. This is a white box, so I'm assuming there's an inner box that's actually the black box. If you don't know, just a tad spoilers. The black box, or the general idea of this game is humans are kind of like gone from the earth or whatnot, or extinct. But the remaining humans survived on the moon or something, and then now they're sending in humanoid robots to fight in their stead. And they have this thing called a black box, and supposedly, if like I think, according to the demo, from what I'm interpreting, is it's like a self-destruct sequence type of thing, and that's probably why they got the name for it. It could also be Pandora's box or whatever, a box that should never have been opened or whatnot. But anyway, let's get on with it. So we got the front here with the title, PS4, the mature logo, Square Enix, and then all the wraparound is all this just the same thing. Basically, top is all white, bottom's all white, and then another logo. So I'm guessing these are just the logos for, I guess, the characters, like they're kind of like call signs type of thing, emblem signs and whatnot. So yeah, and then the back. So yeah, so this answers all your questions. There is a black box inside because of the game disc, a selected, or yeah, original soundtrack, but I'm assuming it's a selected soundtrack, so not much there. The 2B figure, which is the main character of the game that you're playing as, and then one of the robots that you fight, and then the steelbook right there. So the steelbook, I believe, is the same. It looks the same as the steelbook launch edition. So even if you got the steelbook launch edition, you're not missing out. It is the same one. It's not a different one. I don't think. Even the one in Europe, I believe I saw some photos. It's all the same thing, so don't worry about it. And then we have the hardback art book, and then the collector's box. All right. So give me a sec, and I'm gonna pop this open. See you guys in a bit. All right. So I got it out. It is actually a really tight fit, so that's why. There's flaps on both ends that you can open it from either side. So yeah, so just give you guys, forgot to totally mention that if you got the Black Box Edition, I don't know if you have the Steelbook Edition, you get it, but there is some DLC. You get like an accessory mask, and then everything is like the pod skin. The pod skin is basically your partner in the game, the thing that shoots bullets, and you can change the skin on that. So not that big of a difference, or anything special, but you get, I don't know if these are going to be available or whatnot, but there is one that looks like a PlayStation one, so that's the only thing. I thought that was neat and kind of cool. So yeah, that's it for the box. There's nothing else in the box, because it's also in another box. which is the main box. The Black Box Edition. So, I guess this is just, you just pop it open, everything is in there. So, all around the box is all just black. There's no other special emblem, only here on the front, which you got some the ancient writing or something, and then one of the emblems there, NieR Automata, and then the small tiny letters say NieR Automata Black Box Edition. So just give you guys a quick closer look there. Really nice. Pretty sturdy box. So let's actually pop it open. Okay. I know for you guys it kind of sucks. Okay, there we go. So that's it. It just slides off the top. Just give one second. Everything is black completely. By the way, the black boxes their black boxes aren't actually that big. It's actually like about a hand-sized cube, almost like a Rubik's cube. Alrighty, so this is how everything is. You got the figure, snug, tight fit. I'm not gonna open this up. I'm not gonna display it in any time, but yeah. Steel book on the back here in the middle, and then the art book. So there is no regular game case for this. So let's start taking it out. So let's just get the figure out of the way. Ooh, that's a snug fit. Alright. There's more cardboard kind of like holding it up in place and stuff. So this stands at about supposedly, according to here, 100 millimeters. So 15 cm tall. 15 cm tall figure all together with the base, I believe. So there's that. To be glorious. I know it doesn't show it justice through the plastic, but I just don't feel like opening it up. More runes there. I'll probably decipher that at some point. Emblem on the top there. And then it's got this... Sorry, I'm just a little sick right now. Excuse me. And then it's got these like kind of like rune borders around, which looks really, really gorgeous. I'm trying to reflect it off the light so you guys can see clear. So yeah, looks really nice. So they've done a lot of detail work in this, so I'm pretty happy about it. Alright, so that's just the figure. Next up, I'll actually go to the art book. Okay. So art book is very, very sturdy. It's hardcover. It is a 64-page art book. It's got the emblem, and then it says it's the art book. And same thing on the top and the bottom. There's like these emblem borders embossed into it, kind of thing, or indented. Sorry. So really nice. And on the side, it's just more rune words. So yeah, give you guys a quick look at that. It's really nice. Okay, this is gorgeous. First page, just a whole world there with NieR, 2B in the world, and then there was a foreword, I believe. Okay, yeah, there's some kind of foreword or something, but yeah. But these are thick, by the way. These aren't your regular paper. It's like kind of like cardboard paper, but like no, more like your thick god damn, what's the word I'm looking for? The cards that you use during a presentation. They're about that thick. They're pretty thick, so really nice quality, and it's printed on it, so it's nice. So I mean, if you got a good printer, you can probably scan these out and do like whatnot. And then there's more over here. So this is just a world part. This artwork seems really beautiful. There's a lot of detail into it, which feels a lot like the Last of Us art book, stuff like that. So it looks really beautiful. I know it's a different style, but it's that kind of high quality. So this is really beautiful. Like the art book itself, I think is pretty worth it. Let's see. So we got characters here. So we got 2B when she's unmasked without the blindfold, whatnot. I never got that part. How could they see? But I guess they're robots, so yeah. the other supporting character. What was this guy's name? And then, yeah. So really nice. So there are more. I don't know all these characters because I've only played the demo, so really detailed work into it. So that's the art book. So like I said, 64 pages. These are really, really thick. I think the spine could use some work. That's the only thing. But yeah. Last but not least, my favorite part, the steelbook. Alright, so you got 2B, the other character, supporting character, and I don't know who that chick is. And it looks like they're holding, she's holding the person in the other character, like, or vice versa. Basically, the chick is the hero. The dude's the heroine, basically. So that's kind of neat. Back just has the emblem. It's not a scuff mark, it's just fingerprint marks. There is a spine art, or spine title, so NieR Automata. I think the only other difference is that you actually get a slip cover for the Steelbook edition. I think it's a plastic or something like that, so yeah, see-through plastic. Alright, so I've got codes, which I can't show you that. A information warning thingy, so not a manual, still not a manual. And then the soundtrack. So, soundtrack. So this is probably just a selected soundtrack, so great. It's not a full soundtrack, but oh well. So yeah, there's that. And as you've guessed, the soundtrack CD and game CD are together. It's on both sides. Soundtrack CD, game CD. And there is inside art, so I'll just pop that open really quickly. So just real quick. I'm gonna try and show you guys the finger. There's that for the soundtrack CD. More of that emblem. Figure that out for you guys later on. Or you gotta play the game anyway, so yeah. And then the game CD. So really neat. And then the inside art is just 2B and the other characters fighting a horde of robots. Really neat. So, hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing of NieR Automata Black Box Edition, exclusively from the Square Enix store. If you didn't manage to pick this up, it is unfortunately on waiting list. This actually was really popular, surprisingly. So, glad I got my hands on it. If you haven't played the game and you want to try it out, there is a demo. Give that demo a try. I guarantee you'll love it. There's a lot of weapon customizations, I believe, and upgrades. According to my friend, if you supposedly die in game, you lose your consumables, and it's like a Dark Souls thing, so you gotta go back to your last known location to grab back all your, like, kind of like, the stuff that you need to use to upgrade your skills, so like your skill points and stuff like that. So, very similar concept apparently. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't give you a guarantee that, but that's what my friend says. He's been playing it already since he got it on Tuesday. So, yeah. Anyways, it's Asian One Skills, and hope you guys don't get sick and all that. And as always, have a great day and a great weekend. Peace out, guys.